General Hospital will continue in a moment.
There's Jossie Deverall, please call the 4th floor nursing station. There's Jossie Deverall, please call the 4th floor nursing station.
Oh, hi. Well, how'd it go?
Emergency surgery went great. I think the patient's going to be fine.
Oh, Tony, I am asking you, are you or are you not the new assistant chief of staff?
Well, I'm not. Yet.
But?
I may be not.
Please give me a straight answer. How did it go with Steve?
The interview went very well from my perspective, but I'm not the only person that applied for the job.
Well, you are the only person that I happen to care about.
Well, then we'll have to keep our fingers crossed, won't we? How'd yours go?
Well, I don't know, about as well as could be expected.
Was Amanda and the other board members sympathetic to her?
Yeah, I think they really were, but I've got to placate Steve, I've got to placate Edward Quartermain, that, and make sure that Bobby doesn't sabotage the rest of my plans.
Did Amanda have some good suggestions for you?
Yeah, she did. She thinks that I should take Steve's recommendations and go visit other hospitals that have daycare centers.
Sounds like an excellent idea.
Well, yeah, it is, except for one small problem.
What?
Well, all those hospitals that have daycare centers are out of town, so I'm going to be away from you and BJ for a couple days.
Party. Oh, we'll manage.
Well, you know, I've gotten very used to sleeping with you, you know. I'm going to miss you a lot.
At least I know now why you want me to be assistant chief of staff.
Oh, yeah? Why?
Well, yeah, it doesn't hurt having friends in high places. If your husband's one step away from the throne, you probably have carte blanche on the daycare center. Don't tell me you never thought about that.
You are. You are accusing your very own wife of collusion.
No, dedication. I think that you want the Tanya Jones Daycare Center to be one of the best in the country. And I'm proud of you. You want to have a drink and celebrate?
Celebrate what?
Our future and what it might hold.
Sounds good. Sounds good.
Nurse Jenny Smith, please return.
Tell me, did you see the other applicant? I mean, who's applying?
Alan and Monica?
What? They're applying as a team?
No, they applied separately.
You mean they're competing against each other?
And that's not even the best part. Apparently, Alan didn't even know that Monica wanted the job or was applying for it. You should have seen his face when she strolled in.
Talk about a failure to communicate.
You get the feeling they don't talk too much.
Well, we certainly do.
We try.
Again, I apologize for the delay.
Oh, Steve, that's fine. Give me a chance to clear off my desk.
Helen, I didn't know you were still here.
Well, neither did I.
I came back. I wanted to speak to you.
Well, I wish you both the best of luck. I'll let you know my decision soon.
Thank you.
Thank you, Steve.
You owe me an explanation.
What, for just going about my business?
No, for trying to ruin me.
Oh, don't flatter yourself, Alan. I could care less about hurting you.
Monica, how could you pull such a despicable stunt? You're a famous heart surgeon. You have your picture plastered on all of the medical journals. You have the respect of your peers. You have all the money you want. You have the love of your patients. What is it that you want? What?
How funny you should ask that. Of all the things you said, the only thing I wanted was a husband.
Oh, please, Monica.
And I
don't give me
mean that in the truest sense of the word, Alan, not just a body walking around the house. I wanted a lover, I wanted a friend, I wanted a partner.
Hey, what do you think you've got? Now, that's not fair, Monica. I thought that we were getting on very well.
Oh, yes, for strangers, fine.
What about the romantic reconciliation that we had after you saved Anna's life?
Oh, right. Yes, that. Yes, I remember that, brief as it was. Yes, well, as usual, this rekindled love and respect that died about as fast as it was ignited.
There's a lot more matches where that came from, you know.
Then why don't you use them to light someone else's fire? Because I'm really burnt out. And I mean it. I'm tired of being loved and just left. Might as well be single. And don't think I haven't thought about it before.
Tell me something, Monica. What is it that you want me to do?
Be grateful be grateful that I want only to be Assistant Chief of Staff. Because I could take this to far greater measures.
Such as what?
Oh, well, such as divorce, such as having an affair, such as drowning all my sorrows in a bottle, such as probably climbing a mountain and maybe meditating for quite a while, or maybe possibly even going into politics.
Monica, you've done most of those things. Now, why don't you get serious?
I'm deadly serious. You're a very lucky man, Alan. I've given up wanting your heart. All I want from you now is your job.
Who's here?
Who?
My very dear cousin Colton. He's over there at the bar with those guys. Come on, let's go say hi.
If I had all the answers, I sure wouldn't be hanging around with you guys.
Colton. Well, if it isn't poor Charles's newest hero.
Lucy and Tony, how are you?
How are you?
I have been wanting to tell you how proud your mama and I are of you. You know, come here. I always knew you had it in you. How does it feel to be the toast of the town?
I wouldn't know.
Well, I'm sure the mayor's going to give you a key to the city any day now. Would you like to join us for a drink, perhaps?
I'd love to, but,
Oh, by all means, bring all your friends along.
I don't think so. Thanks anyway.
Okay, well, how about dinner at our house a little bit later, just family?
Tonight? Actually, I have a previous engagement. Thanks.
Well, okay, we'll take a rain check then.
Yeah, soon. We'll get together, just the family. See you later.
Popular guy.
Got to go.
Yes, he is, isn't he?
Evening, folks. Can I take you to a table? Please.
Thank you.
Thank you. Something from the bar? Oh, yeah. So, what's your pleasure?
I would like a bottle of your very best champagne.
You would? She'd like that and the check and 2 straws. Sir? Just kidding. Just give us glasses. All right. Champagne. Best champagne. What's the occasion?
Well, we're celebrating, remember?
That's right. Don't you think that's a bit premature?
Well, maybe as far as the daycare center is concerned, but Tony, I know you are due for that promotion.
Let's just hope Steve thinks that.
It's my husband.
Well, Duke's not around tonight.
Are you sure?
Well, if he is, he's hiding someplace.
Well, where's Angel?
He isn't here either.
They usually disappear together at opening time. You wouldn't think so, would you? Wonder what's going on.
Why don't we sit down?
Why don't we do that?
Yeah, I'm sure they'll be back shortly. Come out for a minute. Thank you.
Oh, I'm sorry, Felicia, but
Yeah, you just couldn't be bothered, could you?
I'll bluff.
I've forgotten how big this city is.
They don't call it the Big Apple for nothing.
Now, even I could get lost around here.
The folks who've lived here all their lives do it regularly.
Well, I'm glad you're driving. Did Julian say we're meeting him at Greening's? This doesn't look like the neighborhood with a restaurant.
No, he wants us to meet him at the theater. You just sit back and enjoy the ride. They won't start without us.
Oh, come on, man. Come on. Get off the ropes. Come on, man. Get off the ropes. Wait there. Way to do it. Now, slug him. Slug him. Hit it. Jab, 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 jab. Now throw. Way to go. Way to go. Yeah, way to go. Hey, Duke, if you forgot something, use your own key. I'm slugging it out. Hey, guys, I'll be right back. Don't leave. Go get him, kid. Go get him. Hey, Julian, come on in. This fight is terrific.
What are you doing here? I came to pick up Duke. Is he ready?
Duke's gone.
Gone where?
He went with Barris.
Why?
You don't know?
Should I?
Oh. You know, I feel like I just took a sucker's punch here.
Angel, what the hell's going on?
I was hoping you could tell me.
Duke's with Barris?
Yeah, your man called. He said you couldn't get tickets to that first show.
Oh, I got him right here.
You know, I knew you were going to say that.
What else did Barris tell Duke?
He said you grabbed a couple of seats for an off-Broadway musical called Smoky Guns, and it was in dress rehearsals, and they were heading in that direction.
No, that show opened and closed last week.
Well, maybe they
Same
give me
night.
an extra performance or something.
Duke's been set up. I gotta get to the theater fast.
No, I'm going with you.
No, stay here. If he tries to call you, you tell him to get the hell away from there, all right?
Traffic's pretty heavy tonight, huh?
Yeah, we'll be off this main drag in a minute or two. Don't worry, we'll be at the theater in plenty of time. I'm not about to let you miss this curtain.
Stop it. The champagne is going to my head.
Great, let's go.
Wait, are you
Come on,
serious?
come on, let's go home.
Okay. Wait a minute, help me up to this chair. Won't you stop it?
Good night. Well, on that note, I think I have to run.
Okay. You have to get now?
Yeah, I promised her and Colton I'd meet them at the Old Seaman's Church for a prayer meeting, so I have to go home and get dressed.
I'll walk you back to Brownstone, sweetheart.
Well, it's not necessary.
Well, I want to leave anywhere.
Yeah, I mean, it's past your bedtime.
Don't start, will you?
Hey, listen, that's what my father used to get tired.
Do you get yours one of these days?
Yeah, but not for a while yet. Listen, I'm not about to check into the elephant's graveyard. Just come on. But that's all right. Off you go.
It's okay, really, because I
Look
like
out,
older
friend.
men.
Older men? I think you should walk back to the brownstone on your own. Oh, I mean it.
No,
Go ahead, walk. Oh, older men.
What? Why don't we just get this over with?
Should I have any idea as to what you're talking about?
You know what I'm talking about. All these accusations and these arguments we keep having. Why don't we just give it a name? Argument 101, then at least we'll always know what we're talking about.
You think I'm a meddling fool, don't you?
Yes, I do. You've gone too far, Robert.
How far do you go to save lives?
Thank you. We're very grateful. But you have to let
Look,
us
I
live
have
with
one purpose in life right now. That's to look after what's left of my family. The Putnams of this world shall never again take a shot at them.
I know. It's no good being a target, but you can't keep Robin and I locked up for the rest of our lives.
That's what it takes.
Oh, Robert, there must be some kind of compromise.
All right, well, listen, you come up with a way to guarantee security and safety. I'm the first one to applaud you, but until that time,
Well, it's just an invasion of privacy. You're being too hard on Duke, and he doesn't deserve it.
Maybe. But can you explain his unscheduled disappearance this evening?
I don't have to explain it.
Not even to yourself?
Okay, you're right. Hey, look, if you don't want to think about why your husband suddenly ups and disappears for several hours at a time, but not telling anybody, well, I guess that's your business, but...
Exactly, it's my business. And that's why I don't mind, because I trust him. Are you satisfied now?
Do you?
Are you sure this is the right time? According to Julian, come on, let's check this out.
Come back! Take my gun.
On the Disney Sunday movie, a lovable stray falls into the hands of dog nappers, and a gung-ho band of kids are his only hope for survival in Little Spies. Then a Russian sub surfaces to retrieve the defecting pilot on a supercarrier. After, nobody does it better than Bond. Roger Moore stars in Octopussy.
This is Joan London. Next week, a visit with husband and wife singers Vic Damone and Diane Carroll, plus Audrey Hepburn, Betty White, Veronica Hamill, Mariette Hartley, and Van Halen join us on Good Morning America.